Greetings and welcome to Top 6 Mix. In today's video, we will be exploring Top 6 Creepy Discoveries Caught on Tape.
6.
Two explorers from IKS Exploration, a YouTube channel that's all about exploring and documenting historic locations of World War II and Cold War bunkers, come across what appears to be an abandoned Royal Air Force underground headquarters located in Great Britain.
Wow, the condition of this is it's absolutely amazing. It's got tables in here, look. Christ. Lights still attached. This must have been used in the Cold War as well.
The explorers walk around the abandoned bunker and come across what looks to be possible communication devices, light switches, and very old electrical boxes. The bunker seems to have been abandoned for quite some time.
That's proper old. That probably is World War II, that, looking at that. That is super amazing. That strip light don't look very old. I'd say probably about 70s. What's that there? They don't look old at all, do they?
Maybe they're listening devices.
Yeah. Someone down there again.
As they explore more of the bunker, they find what appears to be a possible bomb or a very old battery. They then find a main switchboard and discover that the lights are still functioning. Could someone still be using this bunker as a home? Why is there electricity still running to this facility? So many questions left unanswered.
What's that? This. Wow, what the hell is this, folks? It's not a smoke grenade, is it? No, I think this is a battery of some kind. Look at this. What do you reckon that is? Can you put that in the comments, please? It looks like some sort of battery device. It's got that writing on it. Comments below. That's it. No. Should we dare?
Go on, try.
Probably good.
Right, hold on. No, not working.
Oh, it's off still. Is that switch?
That's...
Should we be really doing this? Playing with electric in a damp place?
I'm sure.
Oh, wait a minute, that done something.
Right,
But it's
now-
off, these are off.
Power. Yeah. Do it. Turn it on. Yeah. And then do the other one.
What's the other one connected to, though?
It probably does the rest of it. There you go.
What the hell? Oh, I'm not touching anymore, mate. My heart's going already.
No, these have all been cut open. It's just here.
Look, the whole place is alight.
Oh.
Tripped it.
What trip? Some
This light here.
5.
This clip starts off in the woods, where a YouTuber is scanning a location for World War II relics. The man finds a hot spot near what he believes to be an old foxhole, which may have been used for a machine gun encampment.
See, it's over there. And over here, I got a very big signal. I don't know if you can hear it, but and I already tried to dig it out, but look at it. It looks like there's something buried here in the ground. It looks like some sort of plate or something. Look at that.
After removing dirt and leaves, he reveals a large wooden chest beneath a concrete slab.
Ooh. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god. That looks like a treasure chest to me. Oh my god. What is that? Let's take it out of the hole. It's very heavy. that be?
The chest is padlocked and has a message inscribed on the back. This particular treasure is a geocache, which is a large network of amateur treasure hunters that compete to find the most bountiful prize. Unfortunately for this man, there was no pirate treasure here.
Okay, find out what it is. Look. Geocache site. Please read. Congratulations, you found it. Intentionally or not.
4.
This video begins with YouTuber Digring using his metal detector in the woods, as he finds what appears to be an old rusty hot plate that lies next to a large metal hatch that is sealed with a lock.
Okay guys, might be one of the best finds I've ever done. Look. Listen. There is something beneath this. I'm gonna go back with my dog. He's too impatient. And then I'm gonna bring maybe a hammer to try to break this lock and see what's inside. This is so exciting. Okay, see you guys.
The hinges on the metal hatch were secured incorrectly, so he manages to open the hatch to see what's inside. He discovers what appears to be a small bunker-like room that is filled with rocks, a chain, and what seems to be an old gas can.
This is creeping the hell out of me. Hello, me. Yeah, and some chain there. You can't see it though, but there's some many chains. So I'm gonna close this up.
A few moments later, he finds an old Nokia cell phone just a few feet away from where the bunker was. It's creepy to imagine, but could someone have been living there, or was this bunker used to keep someone held captive? What makes it even more unsettling is that this bunker is only a few hundred feet from where Digring lives.
3.
This treasure hunt begins with a YouTuber named Jake, or D-Almighty, searching for some lost river riches. He is experienced with searching the river and has dived many times in the past. For the most part, he can only find fisherman's lure and fishing wire until he stumbles upon something eerie. Finding a gun in the water may be scary to most, but this diver treats it like a major victory, even pretending to fire it once or twice.
Look at this!
Why would somebody throw a gun in the water? Could it have been used in a major murder case? Jake ends up phoning the police, and since the gun had no serial numbers, they ended up destroying it. It is unknown if the gun was used in any crimes.
Sweet. So what do you guys think about that,
You're not
man?
going to get any prints off of it, I can tell you that.
You think it'd be any use for you guys?
Because we're going to run the serial number.
Yeah?
We'll run the serial number, find out if the gun's been stolen or something, and then we'll go from there.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your help, guys.
No
Thanks for
problem.
coming down.
Appreciate you calling.
Appreciate it.
Man. Be careful out here.
I will.
2.
Our next YouTuber goes by the screen name Deep Digger Dan, and has made a pretty astonishing discovery in the woods. Britain is known for its rich World War II history, and discoveries from that era are not uncommon.
Look what I've got here, 5 coins. All of them are World War II coins. You see the SWAT sticker on that one, look. You see that? They're all World War II. And then, this little metal thing, I don't know what it is. But these 2 things are beauties. Look at them buckles. You don't get better buckles than that, I'm telling you. You want to know how big they are? The size of my fingertip, look. Tiny little buckles.
While metal detecting, he managed to pick up a pretty alarming item. He manages to find a World War II hand grenade, and better yet, the pin was still in the explosive. Dan was saying how he was so tempted to pull the pin and throw it as far as he could, just to see if it still worked, but decided that was the kid in him and the responsible adult in him could not do it.
Now, I've found quite a lot of World War II ammunition in my time, yeah? I found bombs, parts of tanks, guns, you name it, I've found it. I found a hand grenade, okay? It turned out to be a practice hand grenade, what the Germans used as practice. Guess what I've just found now? You're not going to believe this. I found a proper hand grenade. A proper hand grenade, and it's still got its little key inside. Look at this, baby. Look at this, it's still got the key in it, look. Look at that. Now you're all thinking exactly what I'm thinking, aren't you? Pull the pin, throw it, and video it. Video it. I'm so tempted to just video this. Pull the pin and throw it as far as I can and get it on video. That'd make this video the most exciting video ever. But I can't, can I? I can't. Can I? Can I? No, I can't.
1.
We wrap up this countdown with another video from the YouTuber named D Almighty. He again is river diving when he locates a black box that contains a sealed package. Upon bringing it to the surface, he discovers that the package contained the cremated remains of a human. While this isn't a murder victim, there is something quite eerie about finding human remains. After contacting the local authorities, they decide the best course of action is to return the remains where he found them. If you want to see the full clips of any of the videos we have gone over, the links to all of them are in the description.
However you found it, put them back.
Alright.
Alright, man.
I just want to make sure that was the right decision.
No
I just
problem.
didn't want someone else to find it, but I guess
I got you. If you could maybe, I mean, if you want to put them down there, put a rock on top of them, just so they won't wash out. But
So the police think the best idea is to put the remains back in a box and throw it back out there in the river. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, that's where he belonged. That's where the family wanted him to be. I just wasn't sure, you know, really what to do because I didn't want anyone else to find him and disturb. But I guess it's the right decision. So
thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment letting us know what type of video you would want to see next. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a mix of all things Top 6.